Oh dear, what's happening here? Look at this. Naughty, naughty boys. Well, good morning everyone. It's 28 degrees and it's a beautiful day for another video. Thanks for joining. So today's all about just sharing with you guys my setup for shooting the video on and around my bike with my various GoPro positions. Hope you find it interesting, and if you've got any comments or any thoughts to help me with better video shots, feel free. I'll be very welcome. Catch you in a bit. So today I'm going to put up on the video 5 different camera positions, and I'm going to do a little route between a pub called the Scotch Piper here in West Lancashire, just outside the place called Lydiate, and it's a well-known famous place around these parts. It's the oldest pub in Lancashire, in fact 700 years old this year. 1320 it was built, and still remains not far from the design it was first built 700 years ago. It doesn't even have an indoor toilet, so if you want to go for a wee, guys and girls, it's an outdoor affair, but it's one of the best pubs in the area. Fantastic service. And every Wednesday night it's biker night. You can get up to between 100 and 200 bikes at any one Wednesday evening, and there's a little route between the Scotch Piper here and the place called Southport up on the coast by a place called the Carousel, another Wednesday night port for the bikers, and generally bikers go from one to the other, end up at the Scotch Piper. The Scouts typically put on a barbecue evening and the bar's open, so it's a good social event. So looking forward for it kicking off next Wednesday after the 4th of July opening of the UK. Right, here we are. Here's the famous Scotch Piper pub, and yeah, this is where the bikers meet on a Wednesday as a group. So let me just show you around the 5 points I'm going to demonstrate today for positioning my GoPro. So we've got 5 positions. We've got here on the pillion peg. When I'm not in use, that just folds away for the rear shots. We have the gooseneck for the front and rear low angle shots with the front wheel. We've got the ram mount for forward and rear facing positions on the handlebars. We've got the suction cup on the tank for central lower level shots. And then finally, to cap it off, we have the chin mount on the helmet. So I've got 5 options, and I'm going to go out for a bit of a blast. Hopefully it'll work and I can show the little inserts of video, and yeah, welcome your thoughts. Welcome to Southport, old Victorian seaside resort, north of Liverpool, south of Blackpool. And this is the main, I suppose you'd call it, the main high street called Lord Street. And then we're running parallel here with this beach and the sea and all the attractions. And yeah, this used to be an extremely popular holiday resort back in the Victorian days and later. Still is today, but it's more the sort of kiss me quick weekend, stag do's. A lot of Scottish come down here from Glasgow to holiday. So yeah, this is Lord Street, and this is also the perspective that the chin mount gives you. This is the main one that you've seen on my channel so far. I've had to play around a little bit with the different settings and positions of the brackets, but I'm sort of finding one that works for me now. It gives a good impression of what it's like behind the wheel of a bike, for those who haven't been on a bike. So wonder where the police wagon's off to. Must be interesting. Anyway, we're just going to turn left here and going to head to the Southport Carousel, which is the other main meet for bikers. Oh dear, what's happening here? Look at this. Naughty, naughty boys. Looks like a drugs bust. Caught on camera. Well done, boys in blue. That's what we like to see. Get the scroats off the road. Anyway, everyone's queuing up for chips. I suppose why not when it's 30 degrees in the afternoon sun. And as you see, here's the famous carousel. And this is where bikers meet. Have we got any here today? Yeah, there's a few. Again, on a good night you can have a couple of 100 bikes here. All sorts, from choppers to quads, trikes, custom bikes, sports bikes, tourers, the whole lot. That meat wagon of a police van must have been out on surveillance, because about 6 of the buggers died out the back. So yeah, well done guys and girls. Having had my bike stolen last year, my Yamaha NT10, I've got mixed feelings about the police. I thought they could have done a lot more for me at the time to get my bike back. Still never got it back. But I've got to admit, when they apply themselves, they're pretty damn good. Why does everyone start to cross when the lights go red? But yeah, there's the 5 different setups. I think from my perspective, my favourites are, I think the rear position, I think it's really, really cool. It gives a good, different, fresh perspective. I've got to say, I think the chin mount is one of the best, and the way I've got it set up is great. I am pleasantly surprised with the goosenecks. I think they're really good, and you get some good pictures of the travel on the suspension. I must admit, didn't realise there was so much. I'll have to get that looked at. But I think on the downside, I'm disappointed with the suction mount position. I don't think it really gives anything extra as in terms of a record of the video or the ride. I think obviously, unless you keep into the speed limits, which we all do, that's going to maybe get a couple of people into trouble. But no, I think my favourites, as I said, are the chin mount, the gooseneck, and the rear view. Yeah, I'm quite happy. I think I might just use the suction mount for the car or other things. But yeah, interesting to do the exercise. Please let me know what you think. If you've got any advice from me or any other mounting positions that you've used, I appreciate every bike's different and some are more versatile than others. I'm pretty limited on this S1000r. Still think it's a fantastic bike though. I love it to bits. I think I'm going to start focusing now on the audio, because the audio is pretty crap. I've just got myself a cheap audio recorder. I'm going to try that out. But yeah, if you like the vid, subscribe, share and like it. Here's an afterthought, guys. I've forgotten to mention, I've been using the smart remote from GoPro. First time today, really happy with it, really impressed. As you can see there, it's very clear with the red flashing LED when you're recording and when you're not. Something I struggled with using the voice control through the helmet. I'd lost so much material in the past few weeks and months just by using the voice control and assuming that you were recording when you weren't, and vice versa. So yeah, that's really been another positive from today's experience. Hope you like. Speak to you soon. Cheers, guys.